Are we in the middle of the street here?
Yeah,
I'm not even looking. Let's get out of this. Let's get out of this. Whoa! That was a close one. Thanks for the wonders of modern technology. A time warp saved us from getting hit by that car that almost hit me. I was standing in the middle of the street during that last scene. Anyhow, welcome to home. This has been home for 2 months now. This is Mike's and my room. As you can see, it looks relatively like my room at home, except it's smaller. That would be the heater down here, which Mike has so generously showed us. Yeah. So let's see. You've got this is my bed over here, papers and stuff. I spilled a glass of water on all my papers earlier, and hence I had to put it on the bed. Let's see. Show you a few of the things around. If Mike could zoom in here. Obviously, I do have a little bit of contact with the States. Go Bruins. Let's see. We've got Bart Simpson, of course, King. Over here, you notice. Cadbury. Cadbury is a big chocolate company over here. They are as big or bigger than Hershey. It's a complete monopoly on the chocolate market here. But these are some Cadbury biscuits. Biscuits, of course, being cookies. Very good, very good. And these, of course, now these are better. Oh, this is all Cadbury as well. These are even better. These are Tayto Crisps. Tayto Crisps. I often say that the first man who comes up with the idea of how to import Tayto Crisps to the United States is going to be a billionaire. These things taste really, really, really good. Well, that's about all from. Oh, and I have a little bit of proof about an earlier accusation I made, which I figure I should play for you now.
Don't mind the cameraman. Oh,
shit! You falling? Falling? I fallen. I cannot get up.
I almost tripped on our drying system.
Ah, yeah, that happens. That happens. Probably pause it for a second here and we'll come back.
There's my bed. As I say in here in Ireland, look at the state of this room.
That's the tape that Mike bought in Dublin.
What's this now? I know this is part of the reason that Bob and I sleep till 3 in the afternoon here. These shutters.
Oh, these shutters, yes. I'll just explain how they work. Simple matter of closing them. And
the room is dark as hell with these things closed.
Not like it matters because it doesn't get light out until about 7:30, which is Irish for 8:30.
Darkness at about what time?
About 3:30.
All right.
Obviously 4:30. So you don't get a whole lot of daylight in the winter here and some more. But in the summer, I guess you only get about 3 hours of nighttime, so that's kind of nice. Of course, we aren't here in the summer. Let's see. What else can I show you around here?
Those look like your socks and underwear drying there.
Those would be my socks and underwear. This is also part of our intricate drying system in the room. You've noticed the bed springs. Well, when you run out of room in the bed springs, you toss your socks and underwear on something off the ground, and that'll do.
Well, that was our room that you saw. Now we're going to direct you to one of the more important rooms in the house, the Jacks. I thought somebody was in there. That'd be a little extra bonus. You might not want to do a zoom in there. There's something fell in there, I think. That's the Jacks. Bob spends a lot of time in there. Follow me this way. Moving right along. This is the shower. Later on in the bathroom. I hope you like orange. I've really grown to like it.
There's your shower.
Okay, now we might add it's very cold here in Ireland. Maybe you can't tell, but this is necessary. This is the heater. It's kind of nice.
How long does it take to warm up this room?
Oh well, let me explain to you. See, heating the room is one thing, but heating the water is a completely different other. You know, normally at home you want to just hop in the shower, you know, you've had a hard day or whatever. Not here. You wait 15 to 20 minutes. Because in order to do that, you have to come in here and turn the switch down. and that gives you hot water.
How big is the hot water heater, Mike?
Well, take a look at it, Bob. This is for the entire house, right? You're looking at it.
Put your hand up there. Let's get a nice. Yeah. that's the
Let's
whole
get a
thing.
scale,
That's
a
the whole thing.
perspective.
There's the ground. There's the top. That's the hot water heater.
And now, there are roughly, how many do we say here? So there's 8 of us. Yeah, there's 8 of us at the house. I actually think about that. 8 people use that little hot water heater. That's pretty tough. What else can I say about this room? Other than it's orange.
Down the stairs. And into the kitchen.
Hi there. How you doing? This is Damien, cutting up onions. It's crying. All right. This has been a pretty important.
Yeah, it's called a wok.
This is a wok, yes. Thank you.
Do you use it?
We use the wok quite a bit. The wok, we stir fry all kinds of crap. I mean, especially you should see us after this up. Anything that you could throw in this thing is pretty much fair game. I'm going to become rather good chef since we've been here. No thanks. Let's see. Well, here's the remnants of a Christmas cake. This is kind of nice. It was actually very good. Try some, Bob. How about this now? This, of course, is what was the remnants of a Christmas pudding. It's very good. We had that on Christmas. This is the not counter. This is the.
What do you call it, Damien?
What do you call this?
We're top of
No, but the other word, the
press.
press. This is the
Oh.
press.
Press. Drawers, cupboards, they're all presses here. What do you have up here?
Oh, these are chilies.
Any stories?
Are you talking about the chilies? Mm-hmm. Oh yes, these are chilies. These are really hot chilies. Shane, Bob, and I throw chilies in almost everything we eat. This is pretty important too. This is tea. We've become almost tea addicts since we've been here. Basically, the kettle, hot water. Oh, this is right here. This is one of the best inventions known to man. It's cheese making, cheese toast. Toasted cheese, whatever you want to call it. We kind of go through little sprees. We went through a spree, that's where all we wanted to eat. That's it. You know, cheese sandwiches.
Where do you keep your food at, Mike?
Huh?
Where do you keep your food at?
In the cabinet here.
In the press, you mean?
When present, excuse me, yes. Here, we have really the remnants of what will we have left here for food. This is our Bob and Mike's cabinet here. Let me get a full shot of that.
You might think it's a living room, but no, it's not. It's a living room, or sitting room, excuse me. Where's Helen? She was in here a second ago. Ah, there she is. Hiding behind the door is Helen, the matriarchal figure of the house.
Well, there she goes.
You have your 2 dogs down here. This is Butch. Obviously, you've met Butch. And this is Bella. Bella, you notice, is wobbly. Oh! She's trying to jump
Watch
up
those legs, Bella.
and- the cameraman. She got hit by a car about 3, 4, or 5 days ago. She's Butch's mother.
That's a fire.
You have the fireplace here. Notice, again, we'll return to the coal theme. Don't burn wood so much here, it's coal. You have the television set here. You notice Annie is on the television set. Now that's not very rare. It's actually quite common because Annie is the most popular film around the house with the children. Let's see, over here you have the game table. Games of Pictionary, Trivial Pursuit, Risk. Let me see. You'll notice I had something to do here. Oh, the Christmas tree. This is the Christmas tree. You notice it only cost you about 20 pounds for a nice job like this. Less expensive in the States. It's a nice one. 10? Oh, geez, 10 pounds. Excuse me.
Well, who said that? Oh my goodness. This would be Helen, the magical.
Hello, everybody.
That's
Hello,
Peter.
everybody. How are you? See, I got this holly up on the tree, and it's very horrible.
You're gonna give Bob a kiss on the
Peter, say
tip.
hi to everybody to the States.
Say hi, everybody.
And hi, everybody. Is her feelings gone? You must be stupid, everyone.
And that's your man Pete there.
I might chop her head off, everyone.
The thing that you've said about Pete is he's a shrewd businessman. He knows his
I'll eat
pounds.
my breakfast every day.
Irish for Pete is pather. an interesting fact.
And there's Holly right there, which was only which was only 10p.
It's a couch.
Which was only 10p.
Well, what do you think, Bob?
We
covered here. I just wanted to point out the lifeline to the United States and anywhere else. This is the phone. Whenever you've spoken to me,
But
you've
I
spoken
think
to me
we
sitting right here.
found it.
So picture me sitting here now on all those past phone calls. And here, of course, you have what looks like to be a little nativity scene.
Crib.
The crib.
Every.
Oh, I see you're back. Hi. As you notice, I'm just sitting here reading the USA Today. This is our lifeline to America. If you want weather, or more importantly, if you want sports, see what it says, lifeline right there. I don't know if Mike can zoom in on that, but it's a lifeline in America. You've got big events. You got your sports page right here, previewing the weekend. Saturday's games. Kansas City versus the New York
I
Giants.
must be someone's
Of course, Kansas City
friend.
is
His friend.
a playoff contender this year. If you need more detailed sports information or more up to date, you're gonna use your remote control here.
I watch it.
What they call CFAX. Right here is CFAX. As you notice, this talks about an NFL game on here. The big comeback, I guess, here in the playoffs. I guess off here to the.
Okay, sorry about that. The room you're now is called the hostel room. We have the room over there which we rent out, but this is where the hostlers come to live. Actually, but for me lately, it's kind of been my separate bedroom. Bob's off doing his thing. God knows what, but you know, I sort of like this room lately. I'm here to tell you a little bit about some things that's happened. This is a diary that I keep. Let's see here. Some things that might be important. I expand for me a little bit. Oh yeah, little guy. There's a guy named. We met this guy named. Hey, I like that. It's a good effect. His name is Paul, the IRA man. Now this is the third night that we were here in Tremor. This guy, Paul, claims he's pissed off as a rat. Excuse me.
You mean Radarst?
Huh? Yeah, Reinhardt. And he starts talking to us about how he's in the IRA and stuff. And you know, Bob and I are completely naive to this whole thing, believing this guy. This was, of course, over the Vic, which you'll be seeing later. Turns out the guy was just a loon. The guy's out of his brains, but this is a little scary for us. Let's see. We've come to like James Earl Jones and Jimmy Stewart for some unknown reason. Let's see here. What have we not covered here? Very strange, I don't know. Something when you hang around with someone for 4 months now, you start talking weird shit like that. God, okay. One of our favorite shows are Sunday Night Football. We watch that religiously, we'll try to. It comes on about 10 o'clock, roughly, on the Welsh station, RTE. It features Mick Lyndhurst, and he does his football.
It's S4C, Mike.
Oh, I'm sorry, S4C. RTE is another station.
They have a whole lot of stations in Ireland.
No. You'd be lucky if you got 8. That's if you're lucky. Of course, one of those channels we like also is Channel 7, that's CNN. We catch our little dose of home. Always, too, we have to catch a little bit of The Prisoner afterwards. So, one of those B movies. Oh, yeah, we had a really cool Thanksgiving. I don't know if you guys know, everyone at home, but we had a really cool Thanksgiving party. One of the guests was a guy named Mozzie. Mozzie lives downstairs. Think about Mozzie now. What we remember him is he sings Christy Moore. Now Christy Moore is a really big Irish singer here. He's very popular. But the thing about Christy Moore is every time Bob and I have seen him, his eyes are closed. He always performs with his eyes closed. So it's kind of an inside joke. You know, if you're not going to get it, I'm going to stop right there.
Basically, Mossy is a stoner who lives downstairs with his girlfriend Claire.
I was being nice, you know.
He likes to sing Irish folk songs with his eyes closed, stoned out of his gourd.
Oh, yes.
Maybe that's an exaggeration.
Yeah, that was. Some lines that are kind of good here. Things are a bit dodgy. If you're a bit dodgy, it's kind of questionable. That's your character. You could be cheeky. You know, you're a bit dodgy or you're a bit cheeky. Like I said before, the word fuck is pretty common.
How do you use the word fuck, Mike?
Fuck off. That means like, how you doing? How the fuck you doing, you know?
Fuck off.
Yeah, they use that C word here occasionally too.
They do. They use it a lot.
I won't say it because I'm speaking to an American audience. Let's see here. I think I've about covered some of the stuff in here.
Perhaps we should come back later.
Yeah, why don't we?
These lovely girls are Katie and Sarah. They're on my shoulders now. Would be Katie, and that's Sarah. You might notice they're twins. And that's their little brother Peter. At this point, I'd like to welcome you to the more chaotic portion of the video. Little minor technical difficulty. If you
And
notice
this
now,
is Sarah on her shoulders, not me. Now, I was on Bob's shoulders just a few seconds ago, and now that's Sarah, my twin sister. And this is, and of course, he's no, Bob! And say this. Yes, Bob. Yes, yes. And what about me? Amazing Bob. What about me? What about me? And Peter, little shithead Peter.
little shit.
He's Peter, and it's time to show you a credit union card. So you, yeah.
Very important, anyway.
Yes.
We'd like now to try to do some trick photography for you, so we'll come back in a second.
Yeah. Oh, I was behind Peter just a few seconds. Sarah! Yes, that's my name. Look, I love him very much so much. He's more than the air. It's Mike! Yeah. You are stupid!
Did you ever sit down there?
Sarah, I said over here. What's this here?
What's he got in him? Just for blood sugar.
I didn't ask you. I asked you and you 3 times to go and get 3
Are you feeling me? Yeah, me. No sugar.
Don't want to leave them.
Hey, Peter, look. Lunch.
Oh.
Bob. Oh.
Oh, I did.
I gotta see that.
I'm showing these.
I can't get a very good picture of it.
I just think it
At 10:15, the cast of 3 programs continuing over 3 consecutive nights here in one. It's the filmmaker's personal view of art and film with tonight's focus on storytelling in Ireland. But now, the main evening news with Brian Dobson.
David, thank you. Right, Louis.
No, we're at the month's vote.
I'm trying to have a way to come.
Firms backed by the IGA lost more jobs last year than they created. The Irish plan is under pressure again in employers warn thousands more jobs are now at risk.
Oh,
The coalition talks, the 2 party leaders meet tonight.
well,
Turn up the sound.
Mike,
What?
you want to
Well,
save us?
we were gonna have it in Gaelic. I'll try my best. Probably better man than I am.
Shit happens, eh?
One that's in Irish.
Oh, it is.
Good evening.
Pardon my hall. It's about the best that I can do for it.
Find out which one of the fiddler's 3
Okay,
will
in
get it.
Irish. Go on.
Sun in Arrow. No, look at that. Sun in Arrow. I thought you somebody. Look at that. Look at that. Hey, dirty.
Irish language. Hit share.
Sun in Arrow. It's a ramble. Look at that. Sun in Arrow.
Queen.
Look at there.
Pain.
Hey, dirty.
Sean in Yoga Gore.
Sun in the go.
Oh!
My R's in Irish.
In Irish, it is Damien. Damien means Damien, and that is my name. Goodbye.
Done.
Put the cap on and put it down.
Saw Dermot on Dragoon. That means this is
Start
Dermot
with the dragon.
the dragon. Him. Hi, I'm back again. I'm back. Yay! I'm a kitten because he wants to
My
draw
stuff
dragon
speaks
and
in
it's
and pound note.
Toshi, Toshi, Gloss Augustaric, which means he's green and red.
Get out of it.
Fake Aaron Arable Father. That means look at his tail.
Long.
Long tail. So on Arable Gloss Augustaric Fresh, that means his tail is
Red
and green too.
And that's enough.
Dragon Das. Hey, that's
Story on video.
That means he's a lovely
I think
dragon.
that's enough, Katie.
Yeah, it's enough, Kate.
Now,
Get Bella.
I'm doing something.
No.
This little doggy here, see?